everyone. In today's baking tutorial series, I have brought you all a healthy carrot dates cake. I'll be explaining ovenless baking as well. Please go through the ingredients list and after that we shall see the preparation. The ingredients needed for this delicious carrot cake is 3 cups of grated carrot, 1 cup of dates chopped. You can take any sort of dates. If it's soft, it will be good. Half cup of maida, 2 cups of maida, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. I have powdered it at home. 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. We need 4 eggs, half teaspoon of salt, half cup of refined oil. Then we need 1/4 cup of grain sugar. We caramelize this sugar and that caramelized syrup will give nice color to the cake. Half cup maida which we kept aside we use for coating carrot and dates. Now we shall see the preparation step by step. It's very important to follow the step in order. First we will caramelize sugar. For that, in a pan, preferably non-stick pan, we add 1/4 cup sugar which we kept aside. We have to melt the sugar and bring it to boil. The temperature should be medium. And now our sugar started melting. It started changing its color. It will slightly turn dark brown color. We should not burn the sugar. Now we got the dark brown color which we need. To that we have to add 1/4 cup of water. This is our caramel syrup which we add to the cake batter for enhancing the color of the cake. We have to keep it aside until it cools down. Let us see how to bake without an oven. You can take any heavy bottom vessel. Here I have taken a cooker, an old one. I have closed it with a perfect lid and kept a weight above that, and I have turned on the gas to medium flame. Now let this preheat until our cake batter is ready. Here I have prepared 2 cake tins. One is 7-inch and the other one is 6-inch. You can even use a 9-inch single cake tin as well. In next step, we are coating grated carrot and dates with some maida. This will prevent the carrot and dates to get settled at the bottom of the cake after baking. I have used a half cup of maida for coating this carrot and dates. Gently we have to coat each and every piece of carrot and dates. This will help this filling to evenly distribute in the cake batter. Next step is sifting our dry ingredients, just like in all other cake recipes. Here I have added 2 cups of maida, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Sift all these dry ingredients very well. This is an important step. At this stage, preheat our oven at 160 degrees Celsius. Now take a big bowl and add eggs one by one to the bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. and start beating. Slowly increase the speed from low to high. Keep on beating until we get a fluffier, lighter egg. Now we have to add our powdered sugar and beat again. If you have an electric beater, it's easy. Otherwise, you can use a wire whisk. Now that our egg and powdered sugar is mixed well, we can add half cup of refined oil. You can use any refined oil which have no flavor. Next I am adding our caramelized sugar syrup. Then beat well. Everything have to be mixed well. See, the color of the batter changed to a light brown color. Now we have to add our sifted dry ingredients part by part and mix well. You can use a beater but at low speed, and we should not over mix. Otherwise you can use a wire whisk or a spatula to fold it. There should not be any lumps in the batter. That is very important. If you feel your batter is very thick, you can add little water or milk. Usually the carrot dates cake batter should be little thick compared to sponge cake, and we bake at low temperature. It's almost like plum cake batter. In between, scrape down the edges using a spatula. Now our batter is ready, mixed well, there are no lumps. We can add the carrot and date mixture. Distribute the carrot date mixture evenly in the batter. After that we have to fold in using a spatula into the batter. Our batter will become again thicker. That's completely fine. Gently fold in the carrot and date mixture into the batter. We should not add full carrot and date mixture at once. We have to add it little by little. Otherwise lumps will form and it will not get evenly distributed in the batter. Now our batter is ready. We have to transfer it to our prepared cake tins. This is our 7-inch cake tin, which is lined with parchment paper or baking paper. I am going to bake this 7-inch cake in oven. Rest of the batter I am transferring to the 6-inch cake tray, which is also lined with parchment paper or baking paper. This I am going to bake in cooker. This cake will rise well, so we have to fill up to the half of the cake tin. I baked the 7-inch cake at 160 degrees Celsius for almost 55 minutes. We have to check after 50 minutes whether the cake is done using a skewer or a toothpick. Now the vessel we kept for preheating is also ready. We can keep our cake tray into the vessel and we have to close it with a lid. After that we have to put a weight on the top so that air doesn't escape. Now my cake from the oven is baked perfectly and it's ready. I'm demolding it onto a wire rack. Let us remove the butter paper and see the texture. If we keep cake for a long time in the cake tray, it will start sweating and moisture will develop on the bottom part of the cake. So better to remove after 5 minutes of cooling down. These type of carrot cakes taste better after 1 day of baking. See, the cake is very soft and spongy. It is springing back when we press it. We shall keep it aside for cooling down. We should cut only after it's completely cooled down. This is the cake I baked in the cooker. This is also baked perfectly. We shall see the texture after removing the butter paper. See the perfect color we got in this cake. There is no difference in texture whether it be baked in oven or a cooker. Only thing we have to take care of all the factors while we bake in the cooker. We shall cut this cake and see the texture inside. So this was the recipe in detail of our delicious carrot dates cake. Everybody please do try it even if you have an oven or not, and please let me know through comments. Please do share with your friends and family. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.